Tonight, the St. Louis Board of Aldermen still considering ways to spend the Rams settlement funds. St. Louisans weighing in at a hearing, which is still going on right now. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is monitoring this developing story. Mark?
Yeah, Mike, one of the big takeaways from that meeting today, 42% of city voters who took part in a recent survey said that their cars suffered damage on St. Louis city roads. So whether it's roads or water infrastructure, a pay raise for city workers, or a way to just grow that pot of money, city leaders have more or less settled on what to spend that Rams money on. Now begins the fight over how to spend it, either in a slow, steady trickle or in one big splash. Tuesday afternoon, a group of business leaders told the Board of Aldermen there's more than one way to spend the city's $250 million share of the Rams settlement money.
We must make downtown thrive again.
Kurt Weigel with Greater St. Louis Inc. represents some of the largest corporations in the region. He said splitting the money with $130 million going into neighborhoods in need and $100 million going downtown would produce significant return on investment.
Downtown has been one of the city's fastest growing neighborhoods.
Progressives and reformers at City Hall have suggested instead socking most of the money away at an endowment fund and drawing interest out of that fund to pay for projects over the long haul as they pop up. Weigel argued rushing funds to places with promise now could reverse the city's shrinking population, grow the tax base, and generate new revenue to fund the city's future faster.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to improve quality of life for all St. Louis.
Along Washington Avenue,
security upgrades.
The owner of Levels Nigerian Cuisine said small business owners need stability and safety to stay open.
While we've seen exciting new businesses open up all around us, we've also seen some closures.
And after a heavily scrutinized rollout of federal grant funds in North City,
through that North City grant program, and it has been what I would consider fairly, disastrous.
A North City nurse and a neighborhood association urged city officials to rush funds to parts of town facing the steepest odds.
It's time to get the plans off the shelf.
And that conversation continues even now. Alderwoman Laura Keyes from the North Side said her long-suffering neighborhood just can't wait any longer. She said, quote, "I need this to happen now." Another interesting moment that stood out when Board of Aldermen President Megan Green put that group of big businesses on the spot and asked, will you pitch in to help grow this Rams settlement fund, or the endowment fund, 3 times bigger, to $1 billion pot of money?